On the day that America celebrates our veterans and honors their sacrifice for our freedoms, the United States Marine Corps, among the first on the ground in the Philippines, searching for survivors, bringing aid to the hundreds of thousands displaced in the aftermath of one of the largest, most powerful storms the world has ever seen. I'm Lou Dobbs. Good evening, everybody. The United States military has dispatched aid and troops to some of the areas that were hardest hit by Typhoon Haiyan, a storm that experts are calling one of the most powerful in history. C-130 transport planes loaded with water, generators, food, and United States Marines arrived in the city of Tacloban, where reports have the death toll rising to as many as 10,000. Marine Brigadier General Paul Kennedy telling Fox News that, quote, every single building in the city of nearly 250,000 was either destroyed or severely damaged. And as you can see on your screen there, the devastation simply jaw-dropping. The Pentagon on standby tonight for any additional requests from the Filipino government, and announcing moments ago that the carrier, the USS George Washington, has been dispatched to the region. The Philippines, one of America's longest Asian allies under U.S. sovereignty since the end of the Spanish-American War nearly 120 years ago. Fox News correspondent Claudia Cowan has our report.
The destruction and loss of life brought on by the typhoon known simply as Yolanda in the Philippines is massive. 3 days after the storm made landfall, bodies still lie in the street. Homes are gone and much of the infrastructure is destroyed.
A disaster of this magnitude can quickly overwhelm any force, really any government.
U.S. Marines are here with supplies and air support.
I've got airplanes and helicopters. I've got airplanes that can look for people in areas that are stranded.
The Filipino president says more than 20 countries have pledged aid. In addition to the Marines, Secretary of State John Kerry promised a full commitment from the U.S. That commitment echoed by President Obama, who reminded the Filipino people that their spirit and resilience will see them through this tragedy.
I tried to reach him, but there's no reception, and he just kept on telling me, I can't hear you, I can't hear you.
Stateside, as those with loved ones in the Philippines wait for news about the whereabouts of those still missing, a number of humanitarian groups are working to raise funds and gather necessities like medical supplies. Here in the San Francisco Bay Area, the tight-knit community of more than 600,000 Filipino Americans are doing their part as well.
Just seeing the pictures is pretty devastating, and I can't imagine what people are going through right now.
But for those who survived this storm, the long road to recovery will be painful and take years. The economic impact may top $14 billion, and the death toll of 10,000 is still just an estimate.
My only call is to stay calm, to keep praying, keep helping, and stay united.
It's a waiting game for many in the Filipino-American community here. Some are holding out hope they'll get that call saying their loved ones are safe. Others are relying on Red Cross volunteers on the ground to find and locate those still missing. Lou?
Claudia, thank you. Please assist in the aid effort in the Philippines by texting 80888 to make a donation to the Salvation Army. Text 9099 for a donation to the Red Cross, or call UNICEF at 1-800-4KIDS. That's 1-800-367-5437. Those numbers are on our website, loudobbs.com, as well.